Hi guys, Jaybo785 coming to you today with a new video. I apologize, I have not made a new video in a very long time. I've had some technical difficulties that I have not been able to solve for almost the last 3 months. Lots gone on in my life. I have done and met some amazing people. That came out wrong. I've met some amazing people and done some amazing things. Now, what I'm coming to you today is a little bit strange. Today, I'm going to be reading you a poem that I wrote when I was 19 years old. An event happened this week that made me go back and start reading a lot of my old material that I used to write. And I wanted to see if it still applied to me. I wanted to see if it still had meaning to me. And not only did it actually still hit me deep, it meant more to me now than when I was going through that experience in the past, because it made me who I am now. It put me in the light of where I am and where I stand now, which I am the happiest I've been in years. So that being said, I'm going to read this poem to you guys. I hope that you enjoy it and I hope that you respect it. I hope that it connects to you. I hope that it means something to you. And I ask you if it invokes anything: anger, fear, hate, happiness, sorrow, joy, hope, for you to comment in the section below. Tell me what you think about it. Here we go. I saw the best minds of my generation destroyed by drugs, sex, and greed. They know not what they do. God forgive them. Forgive me for passing judgment on those who were once my friends or my neighbors. Forgive me for questioning your plan. Forgive my anger. Forgive my anger of wondering why my friend started doing drugs. Forgive my anger of asking why he dropped out of school. Forgive my anger for wondering why this genius of a boy became a hollowed shell of a man. A hollowed shell where there's nothing inside. A hollowed shell where they are numb to their surroundings. A hollowed shell which appears to be your friend and is now nothing more. Although still alive, they are dead. Forgive me for missing my friend. Forgive me for questioning why a boy that once thrived with energy, that one could literally feel, now feels nothing. Like a cracked egg leaking nourishing yolk, which was once a soul, he is now empty. A thing that only lives to feed its needs of food, sex, drugs, and violence. Forgive me, and forgive him. And Lord, please save him. Forgive my anger of wondering why my friend started having premarital sex. Forgive my anger for wondering why she still loves that no-good son of a bitch after he's cheated on her, lied to her, and has done nothing but hurt her. Forgive my questioning and wondering why she started doing drugs, why she slipped further and further into a drug scene, when I could do nothing to save her. Forgive me for feeling hate at the world for changing my friend who I loved into an addict. Forgive me for missing my friend who could pick me up no matter how down I was with just her smile. It was an eternity of light, happiness, and love. It's now nothing more than a porcelain doll, cold to the touch, with nothing inside of that lovely face. And forgive her, for she knows not what she does. And help her, Lord, for she is truly a good person, although the light within her fades dimmer every day. I tried to help them. I could feel them slipping away from the light. They are dead, although still alive. They are dead, yet they'll never be gone. Forgive me for questioning what are the values of my culture. Do we have any? Forgive me for loving those that should be forgotten and hating those who glorify your name. Forgive me for hoping that the 9/11 attacks were not the defining moments of my generation, but the ties that we formed with the common people and those that we love are. Forgive me for thinking that premarital sex is not a sin if you love the person you're with and if they love you, but getting married to have sex is. Please, God, forgive me for this anger that comes at me like a stormy squall, for I am nothing but a tiny vessel on the sea of sinking values and hopelessness of those around me. God, forgive me for not wanting to define my culture because of my fear, but instead wanting to define myself and trying to figure out exactly who I am, and the guilt that I go through for wanting to leave those in need behind. God, forgive me for feeling fear every day as the graduation comes closer, for not knowing where I stand in my culture, and for feeling that no one knows my true identity except for you. God, forgive us for what we are, disappointment in our own eyes. We're often the only one which has faith in us is you, and many of us no longer believe that you are out there. Lord, forgive me for my greed of wanting more than I have now, for wanting more for those that have little to nothing, for wanting not tangible materials of this world, but wanting more happiness, more ecstasy, and overall enjoyment of everyday life. Forgive me for wanting to give up some days, wanting to become the endless stream of fallen ones who I pity, loathe, and often envy. And Lord, thank you for holding me up, and forgiving me for what makes me human, and blessing me with happiness, no matter how brief or minimal. I love you as much as I love my fellow man, even more so than those who are the best minds of my generation. Well, guys, that concludes this video. You know, um, thank you for those that stuck with me, who have continued to be a follower of mine, even though I haven't posted in forever. If I get some good feedback on this, maybe I'll release another video soon. Maybe another poem, maybe another competition. I don't know. But I just wanted to keep in touch with you guys. Just remember, you are the best minds of our generation.